Wambo versus the Frag Dolls. That's going to be the first matchup of our Shootmania Launch Week tournament qualifier matchup. So we're all going to F6, right? Right? Yeah, F6. That'll be great. Everyone F6. Okay, let's go, guys. We're going to get this one underway. We'll see who's going to be attacking first. Frag Dolls are no slouch in this game. I have personally played against them, and they have beat me up before. So that is just an FYI. We're going to be kicking it off here with Anurebius. I'm going to call him Anu, just because that will save me the trouble. Now, what we're going to be looking at here is the overhead of this view here. So you can actually see the pressure that's going to be applied by the Frag Dolls in the mid area. This is the cubby hold where my mouse is at right now, where Pixel is hanging out. And this is the dreaded cage where Saber is at. Now, Saber actually did manage to nail a shot there on Anu. Anu's going to be chasing over, actually pressuring the right side. He does manage to get one shot, though. Pixel's going to go in for the chase. Is she going to get it? Yes, she does. And Pixel does end that round. Frag Dolls win that turn. Guys, get hype. Every time we see something cool, man, feel free to cheer, because that's what makes competitive gaming so awesome. So let's go ahead and see what Saber is going to do, or as I like to call her, Sabre, just because it's a funny pronunciation of the word. Nice shot there. 20.5 meter shot by Sabre as she's going to be creeping around the side. Wow, Saber with another shot. 13.5 meter. That was going to be a good kill there for Saber. It's going to be a 1v1 now. It's going to be Anu versus Saber. Anu is not going to be rotating over to the goal, though. So let's actually see what's going on with Anu. You can see him on the map here. Saber has no idea what's going on. Saber did identify him. 48 centimeter miss there, as Anu is going to be trying to make his way over to the goalpost here. 3 seconds before the goal becomes live. Saber's going to get their shot. 4.8 meter shot by the Frag Dolls' very own Saber to close that one out. They're going to be leading the series 2-0 right now. Devour will be attacking for Wambo combo. And we take a look at the overhead once again. We can actually see that the standard defensive setup here for this team. Oh, actually, I like this movement by Esper in the back of the base here. So we're going to... Oh, actually, she just didn't move. That's probably what that is. All right, Pixel is actually going to be chasing in the forward position. Devour is going to have his work cut out for him. Oh, no. Oh, man, that was dangerous. Devour almost fell into the electric suit there. Saber's going to be hanging out on the left side by the cage. Esper will be there as well. If Devour can get one shot, he is really going to change the tide of battle on this one. Nice shot there, 23.9 meter shot. The goal is about to become active. Expect a rotation over to the goalpost as quickly as possible. It is going to be Saber versus Devour, 1v1. Devour's going to try and see if he can work that laser. Throws on the shot, can't connect with it. 7 seconds on the clock as Devour's going to make his way over to the goal. He's going to hang around. He's going to have one armor left. Oh, and a clutch stop there by the Frag Dolls' very own Saber. 2 shots, and that was all she wrote on that one. Nice stuff there. Now it's going to be Pixel attacking for the Frag Dolls. Let's see what she could do here. And we take a look at the stats. Pixel's actually a defensive standout here alongside Saber. Saber's pretty much been the catch-all of this game with 3 rockets and 1 attack round win landed. So she is definitely playing amazing here, but Pixel's going to have to rotate over to the right side and contemplate what her next move is going to be. Now, you know, she did find Devour, so that is going to be an encounter there, but Pixel's going to lose 2 health right away. Rockets are going to be whizzing by, but that is going to be a defensive round there for Wambo combo, as they're going to end that one. Now, let's go ahead and see what Frag is going to do here, because he knows that he can put his team right back into this one right away. The key to Elite, by the way, guys, is to conserve your stamina. Make sure you're never depleting it. That is something that you don't want to do, because stamina is so important. You want to make sure you're always moving as fast as feasibly possible. And you're going to see Saber by the cage there. Rockets whizzing by. Esper is going to be hanging on the top, as it was just identified on the screen. Pixel's going to be inside of the cubby hold. Frey's going to throw down a laser. 26 centimeter shot, excuse me. I don't know why I said 0.9 there, but 26 centimeter shot. Frey's going to have a lot of work to catch up with here. Can't seem to line that shot up as well. Pixel's going to be jumping, and Pixel's going to get taken out over by Cubby. That's going to be a great win, but the goal is going to be active here with 10 seconds on the clock. Freyad's going to have to make his way over to the goalpost here, having to deal with 2 Fragdoll defenders. Freyad is going to have 3 armor remaining. He is able to nail that 14.7 meter shot, but he cannot cap the goal. A defensive win for the Fragdolls on that one. They're currently going to be leading this 4-1 at this present time. Esper attacking for the Fragdolls. Once again, if we take a look at the overhead. Oh, wait a minute. Some pressure being applied, but Frey is actually going to get taken out. Esper's going to be making her way up the gut here. Oh, no, but Esper will lose 1 armor on that connection, so that was going to be a good shot there for Anu. But Devour is going to be on the prowl here. Goal is going to be open, but there's still plenty of time. And the reason why she's not going to be hanging around the goal is because it is just going to make her a sitting duck. That is not what you want to do. You want to make sure that you're making your way over to the goalpost when there's only a couple seconds on the clock, so that this way you can put the pressure on the defense. Goal is active. Esper is looking good here. 1v1, 2 armor remaining. She is going to make her way onto the goalpost here. Defense can't seem to do anything, and a cap, making it 5-1 to Fragdolls. Looking strong right now against Wambo combo. Anu will be attacking here. I'm curious to see if there's going to be any pressure applied up the front like we saw earlier. Pixel was very gutsy in her approach on that last defensive round that I saw from the Fragdolls. Perhaps she's going to do that again. Anu's going to be working this this archway here, excuse me, the giant arch, big arch. Some people have different names for it, but the archway there, right at the entrance. You can see the stream of rockets, by the way. I call this crossing, which pretty much allows the defenders to zone out where they want to push the attacker, so that they can pretty much make their way over to that area and get full control. Now you can see all 3 defenders rotating over to the goalpost here like clockwork. The goal cannot be captured. Anu's going to be in a 1v3, excuse me, and he falls into the soup. Oh man, that is just unfortunate there. Footing and movement, very important in Shootmania Storm, folks. You do not, by any means, fall into the electric soup, the electricity soup. It is not good. And now Saber attacking. She has been on point in this game here. Perhaps she could do it again as Freyad drops down over to the cage pit there. Devour's going to be right in front. 1 armor is going to be taken away. 2 armor taken away, though, but a great shot. Saber just couldn't do anything. Great pressure by Wambo combo on the Fragdolls. Very own Saber, but Devour has to step it up here for his team. They need an attack round win right now this second. Esper has been doing a great job on the attacking front, but she also needs to step it up on defense, which I'm only assuming she is going to do here. Pretty standard spread with the defensive play of Wambo combo. Now let's go ahead and see what Devour is going to do here. Devour is already going to be a 2 armor with 23 seconds on the map. This is not going to be a good look for him. Oh no, Pixel with the pressure on the right side. Devour's going to get into a world of hurt here as Pixel has good footing, good strafing, closes out that round 7-2. Only 2 rounds away, and the Fragdolls could take game number 1 here. And now Pixel will be attacking for Fragdolls. Pixel is the only attacker for Fragdolls who does not have an attack round win. Throws on the laser by Freyad, can't connect with that. Now look at this pressure being applied here by Wambo combo. Oh, good trade though for Wambo combo. Granted, they did lose a player, but getting the attacker down to 2 armor is always a good thing. The key here is rotation at this point, but Devour gets caught in midair. Great shot by Pixel. Where is the last defender? Where is Anu? Pixel is wondering that as well. With 6 seconds on the clock, there's going to be Anu up top. Rockets are going to fly by. Anu's going to make his way over to the goal, and a great shot by Pixel to close out that round. 8-2 now, 1 round away, and the Fragdolls could take this one. Here we go. It's going to be up to Freyad here. The pressure will be on him. Let's see what's going to happen here. Of course, oh, wait a minute. Saber going for that pressure, early pressure in the archway. Look at Pixel with the rush down. We're seeing no respect at all. 9-2, and the Frag Dolls take game number 1. Wow, good stuff there. GG's all around, guys. We're gonna get the second match set up. The loser picks, if I'm correct. So Ryan's gonna figure that one out in just a sec. Then we're gonna have that second matchup starting. So what'd you guys think? What'd you guys think of that first round? You guys liked it? Was that cool? Yeah, it was pretty dope, right?